on so many different dials. Cause I got more fucking hits than a disciplined child. So when they see me, everybody baracks. Man, I'm like a young gun, fully barack. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat, so damn berserk, so down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary tax. Look, I'm just a writer from the ghetto like Mallory Black. Man, where the hell's all the sanity at? Damn, I used to be the kid that no one cared about. That's why you have to keep screaming till they hear you out.
Can you hear me now, Still Fly?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good.
How you doing tonight, Gravity?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Doing pretty good? That's it. I am doing fantastic. Do you know why?
Because you get to talk to me?
That and we're at the VSL finals.
Oh boy, I like the VSL finals.
I can barely keep it in my pants right now. I'm so excited.
I know what it's gonna be in my DMs later.
Oh, dick magnets. So it should be a good one. Thank you for everybody that's here. Can they hear us yet?
Yeah, they can hear us. It's gonna be a couple minutes till they do, but I have it on our starting soon screen. Coming to a Twitch near you. Two teams that battled it out all season long come together in one epic conclusion. Join the Ris3n community as they take on All-Inspiration. Draconic Storms, how's it going, buddy? What's up, man? It's good to see you in chat. God, there's like a burning smell here in my room. Oh, speaking of burning smells.
Yeah?
I got too many freaking remotes. Where's my... There. No, that's not it. It's the wrong remote. I'm trying to find the remote to my lights. Oh, there it is. See my beautiful face. Cool. Alright, 1 second. I'm going to shut my door real quick. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, I am back. Spread the word. Let everybody know the match of the century is about to go down. is impossible. Make sure everybody knows where the hottest match of the night's going down at. That's right, it is on this channel. And you are one of the lucky few to be able to get to witness the spectacular event that is the VSL Finals. Oh boy. Oh, unstoppable. The pylon. I wish Artosis had a stream channel for his Discord. Oh well. Okay, cool. Gravity! How is my perfect? I forget Lucio May doing. I can't type today. I'm doing alright, man. A little bit of a scare. Trying to get the water fixed. My girlfriend went to go take a shower, and hot water wasn't working. And the idiot that, I don't know if necessarily built the place or just put it in, they put the hot water tank in the wall. So to get to the hot water tank, you have to literally take the wall out and then get to it. Now, this thing hasn't been touched in a while. It's starting to get a little moldy. The floor's starting to fall apart in it. And the igniter or whatever isn't on the right side. And it's just covered in webs. There's all kinds of dangerous spiders in there. And it's stuff of nightmares. I mean, just imagine Lord of the Rings, whenever they are going to the big spider chick and get caught in it. That's basically what it looks like in my house, where the good old water heater is. So nasty. So we tried to look at it, but we couldn't, and then it was time to do the stream. So we're gonna look at it after the game, but hopefully it isn't too bad. Oh boy, a user grouped with my channel. Hi, user.
Oh boy!
Hi!
User.
Oh, that
I'm
reminds
a
me.
StarCraft user.
I gotta make sure I bring up my casting tool so we can see those sweet graphics.
Sweet graphics?
Yes.
Sweet and savory?
I hope so. Oh, and that's even better because we actually have... Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. But I can put it in real quick. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I just talk to myself. Of course, there's a new version. Okay, guys. Let's get this going.
Going down.
think you the one, homie. Can't nobody escape gravity. It's going down, going down.
Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Gravitational Pool. I am your host tonight, Gravity620, but you can call me Gravity. And I hope you guys are doing well. I know I am, if you guys have been hearing us banter in there. Apologize right now, you guys are hearing a little bit of a it's the stupid thing with the casting tool I do. Until I get it connected, it beeps at me, says, hey, you're connected, you're disconnected, you're connected, you're disconnected. Until I finally connect it. And so we'll get that's quick. There we go. Throw some music on while we're getting there. So it should be in here in just a second. Guys, welcome to the VSL Finals. I am here tonight with my co-host, with my good friend, Stillfly. Stillfly, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I can't complain too much. Gonna have a good one. It is the Ris3n community versus All-Insperation, so definitely, you know, stakes are high. These players have been playing all season long, trying to be the top, trying to go through rigorous opponents, many matches, and now these two are the final ones, so definitely have put in the effort, put in the work to be able to really do what they can here. So it's going to be interesting to see how they interact and how they fight each other and who will be victorious tonight. Will be a good one for sure.
A good one. It's gonna be fantastic.
Oh man,
This is the Validity Star League Finals, Gravity.
Oh.
Gravity, get excited.
I'm so excited.
Show me your war face. Oh, that sounded like a pretty good growl.
We'll go with that.
Oh boy, so thank you everybody that's tuned in. For those of you wondering what the heck is going on, it's going to be a few more minutes. We're just waiting on All-Inspiration's first player, so take a moment to fuel up, you know, get your coffee, get your snacks.
People
go to
drink
the
coffee
bathroom.
at this
Yeah,
time?
Ready? Yes, some people do, dude.
Man.
There's a whole bunch of people that'll like drink coffee after dinner, especially when you go to Italy, man. They're like, oh, at 10 at night, perfect time for some espresso.
Man,
Like, what?
I'm missing out of something. I mean, like, I used to drink coffee whenever I worked as a security officer, so I guess I understand it, but just like on a normal basis, it's just like, what is going on?
I don't know. Do you know? I don't know.
I'm glad to see you on here, still fine. I got kind of worried about you with your concussion and all that.
You got worried about me?
Yeah, I was afraid I kicked you too hard. Oh man, that's good stuff. Who's the first player for Ris3n? Do you know?
I know.
Okay. Is it Fog?
It is.
Okay, cool. Now I can add him to my registry. Looks like he is a Zerg player. There we go. Updates.
He's gonna be playing Protoss, apparently.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out here real quick.
Yeah, because he doesn't have any game ranked anyways. I mean, he has like 200 games played as Protoss, but no ranking. Alright, we'll figure that out. Arctic, I love that. Ris3n happy face. All in. Yeah. It's alright. Pop out of doors and stuff. I actually heard of a dude who will make tile pop out doors for stuff like that. Well, like, sorry, I was fixing some stuff, so I didn't get to see that. But Cyber, yeah, it's so weird. Like, it's screwed in, but then also the plug-in to the dryer is like on it, so you have to undo the socket for the dryer, and then you gotta like take apart, unscrew it in certain spots, and then you open it up, and it just so much craziness. Got it apart, but just hoping we get it fixed so we don't have to spend too much. Unfortunately, right now money's real tight, so it's just one of those added expenses, and especially when you're having in the middle of having a kid, and you're just trying to get everything, like step backs like that really kind of sucks. So, I mean, we'll get it taken care of, and hopefully it's just like a minor issue, like something that doesn't cost that much, but still the fact that you have to go in and go through that, it's just, it sucks. So, but alright, looks like we did finally got a player from All-In here. Ooh, is that gonna be bad? Ooh, Warriors. I need to turn that Nightbot off. Alright, we'll play this for you. Arctic. Oh boy, Netflix originals, guys. Oh boy. Let me make sure this isn't too loud.
As a child, you would wait
Ah, no.
far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. Here we are, don't turn away now.
Alright. Ah, that's loud. There we go. Is that better? There we go. Okay, so guys, looks like All-In unfortunately didn't have the plats, so it looks like it's going to be 2-0 starting out here for Ris3n. So already Ris3n in a really good spot, but still with the diamond coming in and with 2 plats of Ris3n's own. It's going to be interesting to see if Quiet takes the victory and then goes into winning. So he could potentially even this up, and then we'll go into an even match from there. But given that there is a 2-0 lead so far for Ris3n, this really puts Ris3n in a good spot to start this thing out. And you hate to see that starting out, but sometimes that does happen.
Unfortunate indeed, but it looks like that is going to be the case. A tough thing to start off the finals, indeed. That's rough.
Yeah, it definitely sucks, especially when you're in the finals. You've been working so hard to get all this way, and then unfortunately you have people that don't show up, or just stuff happens, and then you just unfortunately aren't able to kind of do anything about it. So definitely sucks, but Alrighty. Alrighty, thank you for that, Arctic. Appreciate it, man. Always have some good songs, and always good to hear some of those coming through. And let's see. There we go. We'll play some good songs right here. And hey, Stove, how we doing, man? It's good to see you, Stove.
Pretty good. How about you? I am.
Not you, Stove.
Well,
I said Stove.
I don't know.
Stove, it's good to see you, man. For those who don't know, Stove is part of Team Heartland Gaming. They are a sponsor of this channel. Definitely love working with them and seeing their group grow. So good to see you, man.
Accept the game invite, Gravity.
No, I don't want to join. Don't make me. So welcome, Stove. Good to see you guys. And make sure you guys in the chat put on there, are you Team Ris3n or are you Team All-In, and who are you cheering for? Guys, this is the finals. Get excited, get hyped. We are getting loaded, getting ready to get into the first match. So, guys, this is going to be a good one. I'm feeling great. Stillfly, he's here. He's feeling okay. He doesn't know where he's at. He doesn't know how to play StarCraft anymore. He's kind of doozy in the head, but we are going to get it in here. We're gonna rock some socks. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Ooh, is it a TVP to start things out? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Cyber, what happened was, unfortunately, All-In didn't have their plats. They had some, but I guess they went off or something, and so they have elected to go 2-0 against to start off, to where they can play their first Diamond player. So that is what happened. Alright guys, let's get into it. Oh, I need music. Let me make sure we got music going. Alrighty guys, loading in. Get excited. Get hyped. We're gonna have us a good
about time.
Oh boy.
It's tough that we're starting off with the 2-0 here, but you know what?
Alright.
Tough break, but it is what it is. We're here. We're at the finals. Gonna be fun no matter what, right?
Oh yeah. And hey, November, it's good to see you. And it's a best of 7. So Ris3n has to win 2 more games, and All-In will need to win 4. So, guys, let's get into this first map, and it is going to be such a good one here. Let me cue the music. Okay, and we will get into the first match. Boom. Studio mode off. Oh, so good. Alrighty, guys, let's get into it. In the bottom right-hand corner, on Neon Violet Square, representing the Ris3n community, he is Thog.
And in the top left-hand corner of the map, we have the Red Terran from All-In. He is quiet. We're gonna see if we get some quiet or not so quiet play out of him. I haven't seen him play yet, have you?
No, I haven't seen. Oh no, I've seen quiet play. I've seen him play. I think it was All-In versus Sonic Aftermath. He's a very good player. I believe he actually had won two matches, if I remember correctly. So he definitely knows how to play. If I remember correctly, he actually sometimes is a little bit of a cheesier player. So we'll have to watch out for that. But he can definitely play that macro game.
We're getting some cheese the other way here, though. Good scouting from Quiet. He does have the map awareness to see that proxy.
Yeah, definitely. He's very good about checking for those. And yeah, we already see this coming out. Looked like he was trying to go maybe for like a fake kind of cannon rush, but that's not going to be the case. He's already got his gateways going up, but at the same time, we do have an SCV for Quiet over here already at the Protoss base, so will we see some kind of proxy coming out from him, or will he just kind of come in, scout, see what kind of position he's in, and just feel comfortable with where he's at? It does look like he is just kind of wandering around, just checking out, seeing exactly what his opponent is doing, especially after that early kind of proxy pylon that was coming down. He definitely wants to make sure he checks.
Yeah, what's he going to do after that? He's got to go to plan B now. Definitely good move to scout out and see exactly what's coming down from this Protoss player. Is this Reaper chase? Is this down? Not going to make it. Stalker's being chronoed out here. Reaper looks like he might get another probe. See this double Stalker come out.
Yeah, this is definitely something that has been... it was more of a standard. I think some Protoss have kind of shied away from it since the Stalker's a little bit less good than what it was. It's not as powerful, but still it can be very super, especially against these Reaper openings.
Indeedly so. So we do see Thog kind of like hanging out in his base a little bit here. Quiet is going to keep tabs on him. He does miss these Stalkers that are coming up to his base. We're going to see if he can defend against those, since Quiet has opted to take a really early third CC. He's going for the macro here as only a second Barracks comes up. Going to be hard pressed to deal with these Stalkers right here. We might get some damage.
Oh yeah, this will be really nice. He's gonna actually cancel that that bunker, so he's not gonna have a whole lot of defense, and this is actually gonna deny this expansion from really getting up. This is really nice from Thog, and these are gonna be able to do so much damage. I mean, now he has to worry about these Marines, but these Stalkers outrange the Marines so much. It's just so crazy. He does have more, and he is actually gonna expand behind this. So, seeing there is a third and everything. Right now, Thog's in a pretty good position.
Yeah, this is a good little delay tactic for Thog for sure. He gets that natural down, but at the same time, you know, Quiet still has 3 orbital commands. I mean, he's still in a good position economically as long as he doesn't, you know, die to these 2 Stalkers. There's 1 more coming across the map, 2 more. But, you know, will he be able to deal with them? He's going to have to pull the boys.
Oh, yeah.
1 supply depot goes down here. He has plenty of supply.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a couple of Marines, and he just has a couple of Barracks out, so he is getting a little bit, but with these Stalkers and more joining, this just keeps getting worse and worse. I mean, he's able to take out this supply depot, and now he should be able to get in here. He should be able to get on top of these and do pretty well, and already we're going to see a GG come out, and Thog taking it, man.
Greedy move from Quiet does him in. A lot of minerals floating from Thog. You know, honestly, that could have been the 3-gate, could have had a robo. There could have been a lot more behind that, but the decision to go 3cc with that double gate out, that was painful.
Oh man, definitely. And thank you guys for the bits. That boy Onion, man, thank you for the bits. Let me I need to make sure I bring this up so I can see everything that gets cheered. But thank you guys for that. And then also November, thank you for the bits as well. Guys, I appreciate it. Also, if you guys want to donate, and not just do bits, you can also click on the donate button down in the info tag. And I will get basically more from that than I do from the bits. But still with the bits, I still get those. But it's like really weird how it happens. With donations, I get them instantly. With bits, I have to collect a certain amount before I get them. So all of that's storing up, and I appreciate you guys for doing that.
I appreciate you just for being here. And you should definitely give Gravity some love on his stream. Like, follow, subscribe, donate. Tell him you love him.
All right,
Thank you all for hanging out.
I appreciate it. I'm going to read these out real quick. They're so funny. November cheers 1 bit, says I can only cheer 1 bit at a time because Ris3n only gives me 5 bits at a time. Well, Ris3n, you need to give her more than just 1 bit at a time, or 5 bits. You need to give her like 20, maybe 30 bits. That boy Onion says, with 5 bits, he says, do you know the story of Darth Tech the Wise? He could save his team until playoffs and then gave up the first 2 seats. It's interesting. And then another 5 bits says, I am the top cheerer now. I am the top. And let's see, Bad Onion from TV Ham with 11 bits. And now 5 more bits from that boy Onion saying TV Rex in chat, please. Appreciate the bits, guys. I really do. Let me make sure we get this updated. It is 3-0.
3-0 indeed. Thog having 1 victory and 2 walkovers, but that 1 victory versus a much higher rated opponent. Hey, he was able to get it. Was pretty lucky. I honestly chalk a lot of that win up to bad decision to take a early 3rd CC from Quiet. Put him in a really bad place versus those stalkers, and he just couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that was...
Dog didn't even need to macro.
No, you're so right. He didn't really need to do much. Now, what the heck? Sorry. So yeah, he... Oh my god, what's going on? Oh no. Alright, sorry.
What have you done, Gravity?
Oh, it's like erased everything I had. Oh man, this is bad. I don't have my intros. What is going on? The world is ending.
It's okay. Wing it.
I will.
You don't need the fancy stuff.
I know. It's alright. We'll get into this, guys. There we go. Seems impossible, but we will get into it. Let me switch the scene so you can see the full screen action, but we will make sure it's zoomed out so you guys don't have to see it all zoomed in. Oh yeah, that looks good right there. You guys ready for this? Alrighty. In the top left-hand corner, representing the Ris3n community, he is Thog.
Thog, beware of Thog. In the bottom right-hand corner of the map, we have All-In's player. He is P. Sosa. Looks like we're going to get some cheek from P. Sosa here. We're going to get pool, hatch, gas, but we're going to get a little deny from the Probo. Says, no, I don't want you building that hatchery. I'm going to get in your way. I'm going to delay things.
Oh, yeah, this is just such a good tactic that Protoss has been doing. Really makes the Zerg player either really deny their hatchery or make them go for the quick third, or at least take the third hatch spot. And then whenever
really
you go...
not that bad on this map, though, if you do that,
well,
honestly, because it's a pocket base. It's protected. Whatever.
Yeah, the only bad thing is like
care.
the way that you have to like transfer queens and stuff sometimes takes a little bit longer, but yeah, it's not too bad on this map with that hidden expansion there. Looks like we're gonna have kind of the same style coming out here from Thog, and yeah, I think last map definitely the greediness from the Terran player really hurt him. If he would have had, the extra buildings and stuff like that, he would have been able to defend that. Not bad. We would have seen a totally different game. But coming out here, expansion from the Protoss, and now we have a quick third hatch coming out from P. Sosa. So, not too bad of a start here from either side.
Yeah, 12 pool into a bunch of macro. Not bad to start off gasless like that. He's going to be able to get some lings here early. Force a chrono on that adept. They're going to get some probes pulled here. The boys come out to get these lings that are scouting here, and the rest are going to be drones. There's not going to be more lings behind this. I love it.
Oh, yeah. This is so nice. He's going to come around. He's going to be able to scout exactly what his opponent is doing, and now he's going to be able to see what he needs to do to counter this. He knows there's not really anything here to defend against this right now. He does have that adept, like you said, that he's chronoing out. But other than that, there's just not a lot here for the Protoss. This gives him so much opportunity to see exactly the timings that the Protoss is going for. And then just be able to counter that if he wants to. Already we see the Roach Warren down. And we already see
the Zerg is in a great position to do whatever he wants right now. He knows he's not being rushed. He's got 3 hatches up. He's just going to, go for the economy. I'm expecting, a Hydra thing.
Yeah.
I am. I'm expecting him to go straight for Hydralisks and just win.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely can. I mean, we haven't seen the hatchery be morphed yet. So he is going into the Roaches. I think we will see that, like, Roach, Hydra, maybe Ravengers in this. We'll have to see exactly how he wants to approach that. But he's able to go greedy with this. He's able to sit there and see exactly what he needs to. And as we say that, Sosa actually
Oh no!
timing out
Oh
here.
no!
For those who don't know, my computer has an issue where sometimes it's been shutting off on, like it freezes and I have to shut it off. And every time someone lags out, I freak out, especially when I'm in the middle of like a clan war or something that I'm casting. I just freak out. I'm like, oh my god, my computer just froze. We're gonna lose the stream. Oh no, no, no. But looks like Sosa losing out on this.
Guess we're gonna have to restart for him. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what the time is for that. I hope we can restart.
Yeah, we should be able. I think it's like 5-10 minutes, if if they agree on it.
Yeah, in the event of the disconnect, the player has 5 minutes to be in the lobby.
So that kind of sucks, but we'll get into it. We'll switch out real quick while we're waiting for that to happen. Oh, looks like he's back. He lives. All right, let's get back into it, guys. Back into the action. Alrighty.
With 0 seconds remaining.
I know
that was pretty epic right there.
Oh man, that was the pinnacle of this matchup so far. Just the nervousness of being in a great position, losing your internet connection, and just going ham. So, we do have the Overlord over here for Sosa, and just scouting, going back and forth, seeing exactly what his opponent has, seeing what's in his base, and then just able to kind of see what he needs to. Coming in even with that Overlord, sees he has the Twilight Council and all that other stuff. Meanwhile, just droning up, 12 drones on the way. Doesn't look like he's actually getting really aggressive with this. He's just droning up, putting himself in a good position. Already seeing he has almost 50
Why not?
drones. Oh yeah, if you know he's not going to be aggressive.
It's going to be roach timing though. We're going to wait and see if we get these that roach speed. Sometimes players will just get it to defend if they have to, and then go Hydra.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, anytime.
But we are going to get roaches out of P. Sosa.
And that's so good against these adepts. I mean, he has like 5, 6, 7 adepts. We'll just look at the unit counter. He has 7 adepts. So, I mean, they can do alright damage, but against these roaches, especially with them getting +1, it's going to be so hard. Now, he does have Resonating Glaives come through, so they'll make them a little bit more potent, and especially with this Warp Prism coming in, he'll be able to do drops if he wants to, try to get some damage, pick up, and leave if he needs to, but already we see all these defenses coming through, and already Sosa is already just ready. He's
going
prepared
to
for
be
it.
tough for Thog here with a little bit of a late timing on these adepts. We got the Warp Prism coming in here. Only got 3 Warp Gates. Only got 3. It's only going to do so much versus P. Sosa really being in a position where he can start pumping units out now. This is not going to be difficult for him to defend against. With the map awareness he's got here, he's ready for this. He's ready for anything Thog can do. This game is his right now. He just needs to make sure he does not lose a lot to these adepts coming into the main here. They're going to get a few hits on the drones.
Oh yeah, this is nice. And those
Roaches
adepts just do
engage.
so
He's
much. But yeah, these roaches are just going to be able to push this away.
Pulls the roaches from the natural into the main, and that's going to allow these adepts
Oh, he
to
fakes
he
it
goes
out.
back to the main. Look at that.
Oh, this
Great
is so good.
adept play from Thog. Unfortunately, back at Thog's base, he can't macro behind this because we've got P. Sosa pooping creep on Thog's base, unable to take a third behind this, doesn't have the gateways up to, keep production going. So he's got 2,000 minerals right now.
Oh yeah, he's banked up so
Honestly,
much. He's tried to take it, his third on both sides, and now with these overlords, yeah, he just can't do that. And now he's gonna warp in
This
some
is
stalkers.
a great position for P. Sosa. Honestly,
yeah.
they're down to the same amount of workers. If that expansion had gone up a minute ago, if he had more gateways, I'd say, yeah, Thog's doing pretty good. But right now, he's dead.
Yeah,
He
unfortunately.
can't get enough units out to do anything against this. He is dead.
I mean, that mortal's gonna help out so much with the damage, but if he loses that, especially real quick, he's not going to have nothing here. We do have another
He's got to be
robotics facility
very
coming
careful
down.
against these Ravagers right now. If
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
him, I'll just sit back and take shots. Don't even engage with the Roaches yet. Just snipe the Cyber Core and Gateway with the Ravagers. Hang out for a bit, but he is going to go in full force.
Oh, yeah. These Immortals just doing so much right now. Actually going to be able to push this back. And, but they're getting low. Half of these Roaches aren't even attacking. The Ravagers are going to put the Corrosive Biles here and trying to shut this down. He has shut down the gateways here, so he's actually losing some of this. He doesn't have the buffer really from anything here. And already all of these units...
Either one gateway operational, the other's not warped in. Meanwhile, B. Sosa on great 3-base saturation here. And that is going to be GG. P. Sosa begins the turnaround.
Oh, yeah. It was so scary that, you know, he was going to lose that. But, well, lose his connection. And so definitely kind of puts you on edge, but definitely able to put that out. He was able to get so greedy that it put him in such a good position, able to replenish his army if he needed to, and this was able to overrun his opponent. That was so good. Alrighty, and we have that boy Onion with the 5 bits. Sosa not like this. Yeah, it's so scary. Especially like in the finals. In the VSL finals, when you're already playing from playing 2 down, and then you're on game point, and you lose connection, it is the worst thing ever. Oh man. So, GG. Oh boy. Let's see. Sit down says zoom in a bit more. Zoom in next week. Sorry guys. Yeah, for some reason it's been like where it I think it's just how I have my settings or something, but sometimes when I go into it, it wants to zoom in to like a higher res or something. So it like takes over the whole thing. So I just gotta like redo it. So I apologize guys for that. Apologize for that, guys. But we got it going on. Waiting for the next opponent here from from Ris3n actually. My apologies. So it should be just a minute here. Alright guys, so thank you so much so far for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you do hit the follow button. See whenever we go live and see awesome StarCraft action on the 24th. We will be having the JSL finals here on this channel. It's going to be 7:30 Central Standard Time, so make sure you check that out. It is Baxter versus someone else. I'm terrible with names. But let me pull it up real quick. But it will be on there. Let me get this real quick. I'm so unprepared. But yeah, JSL Finals will be on here as well. And then Alpha Finals will be on here Wednesday probably.
I think Tuesday.
Sushi told me Wednesday, but we'll get that taken care of. Tuesday or Wednesday, guys. Will be on here as well. So lots of finals actions, lots of awesomeness to ensue. So make sure you guys are here to check that out. So awesome to see that going. So awesome. Okay. Alright, guys. Looks like we are going to get into the next one here. Going to be Ris3n's Cyber versus P-Sosa. So let's get into it. Alright. Oh my goodness, guys. I will zoom out. Don't you worry.
All right, so we're on Abiogenesis, an interesting for Cyber, but we'll let you take it away, and we'll get down to it here.
All right, guys. In the bottom right-hand corner, representing the Ris3n community, he is Cyber.
And in the top left, we have Blue Zerg from All-In. He's back for more. Can he go all the way? He is P-Sosa. A lot of macro style from him so far. It was versus the Protoss last game. It was get my scouting out and get the macro going and go for Roach. And it looks like he's going to be going the same opener here with that 12 pull. He does click that drone to the wrong place. So that hatch is going to be a little bit delayed here.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. It's not game ending or nothing, but with the quick hatch, with quick pull, he's definitely going to be able to get aggressive on this map because of how short distance the rush distance is on here. He's definitely going to have where he can be aggressive and where he can definitely do something. I don't know if he's going to necessarily do the same exact. I think he will get a little aggressive here, but time will tell. From the Protoss player, though, we do have an expansion as well as a Cybernetics core coming down, so looking to gear up to play a macro game here. And he even has a Proby here hiding out, but we'll get scouted, we'll get surrounded, and oh, first blood of the map going up in dust there. Just so unfortunate. But he does scout the Lings. And
wondering if we're going to get a little bit more aggression out of P-Sosa. We do see him throw a third down again, so things looking pretty much as they did before. Oh, that ZVP is his worst matchup, and he doesn't really get much of it. So, you know, you gotta wonder, this might be the only thing he's really got. Zealot trying to hold here, keeps those Lings out of the base.
Still
as that expansion comes up. You're breaking up on who?
You're breaking up on me.
Why am I breaking up?
I don't know.
Am I breaking up now?
No, you're good. Alright, so...
That's what I thought. These Lings do damage to the gateway. Pro blocking as an Adept and a Zealot in here.
Oh, that's so good with that actual probe there. Just not letting anything through. We do have the Overlords coming through, just trying to scout and see exactly what he is against here. And
he's got to get the Ovies in there because a part of this style is reacting to what this toss does, because you're going this heavy macro style here. You're getting that third base early, getting gas a little late. Looks like he's going to go for Roaches a little bit earlier here. Going to get a bit of an earlier Roach Ravager push. He is a little bit afraid of not being able to see what Cyber's got here. I'm not sure Cyber knows what he's going for next, though. We've got the Robo, though. Got 2 gates down, but I'm not seeing the makings of any kind of real timing attack. Are you?
No, not really. He's looking to try to play, like I said, play the macro game. He might try to come in with some Immortals or something and try to maybe do some damage, but right now he's playing very defensively, just trying to make sure he doesn't lose to anything too silly. And like, you know, like with Ling run bys or anything like that, really just try to get something up here, but also just try to get what he thinks he needs to be able to do anything. He does have an okay-ish kind of army, but against what Sosa is doing, And with these roaches now coming across, this is just going to be so detrimental for him. He might be able to push this back for a little bit, but in the end, I think he's really got to get something here going. Alright, so he does see that the
tough to
roaches are
defend
there.
against roaches with this composition. Still only a few roaches. P-Sosa really a big fan of not making more units until he has to. He enjoys droning up, and I don't blame him. Droning up is all the fun about Zerg. Meanwhile, Cyber preparing for that big attack, but it's just not going to come. P-Sosa is going to say, I'm going to hang out. Little bit atypical of what you expect from a Zerg on this map, but if your opponent's going to let you just hang out as a Zerg, yeah, I'll hang out all day.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that's going for Cyber is he does have this observer, so he is able to kind of see what his opponent is somewhat doing here. He has it in a really wonky
He's going to see
spot.
that Hydra Den go down. I think he's in range, right? He does see it.
Yeah, he does see the Hydralisk in there, so he knows sort of what's going through. And behind this, we do have that third base
I don't
coming
think
down
he's
for
looked
Cyber.
at it yet, though, honestly. I don't think
No.
he's looked up there to see what his observer can see. I'm looking at it right now. He has not looked at the Hydra Den yet. We do get a Templar Archives going down here. Large lot Archon, maybe some Storm. Some more gateways go up in that third. Starting to look pretty good, but we're going to start to get to a point here where this Zerg is going to be able to, do his Zerg thing as he gets this third base saturated. But Cyber's not that far behind here, so he's going to move out. And the Zerg's not going to see this until he gets to the creep here. Still droning up. He might get caught by surprise a little bit here.
Yeah, I don't think he will actually, end the game here, but he definitely could get a little bit of damage done throwing him off a little bit from this.
If there were more Immortals, I'd be really scared, Gravity.
Yeah.
There is only one, but it can still do a lot of damage, so P-Sosa has to be careful here. Starting to make Hydra, though. Cyber's actually going to pull back. Look at that.
Yeah, I think he's
This
just trying to make sure he
forced a
doesn't
bunch of
overextend.
units.
We do have Charge
Absolutely.
almost finishing now, too, so he is going to go into this, Charge Lot Archon style, which is really nice, but against this composition coming out from Cyber, I don't know necessarily how much damage this is going to do. He might be able to get...
I really do love it, though. That little attack forced units out of P-Sosa earlier than he would have liked, giving time for Cyber to get his gateways up, get his third base going a little bit. This is going to look pretty good for him here.
I do like this as well. Cyber getting some of these Overlord snipes now that are around, and just kind of supply blocking Sosa just a little bit. And surprisingly, Cyber's pretty even right now in worker count and all that. But we do have this scary army right now from Sosa actually building, and looks like he's going to start moving out here with this. This could definitely
Now
be
that
kind
we
of scary.
got 6 gates up, I'm wondering why it's only 6. I want 8. Love 8. We're going to get double upgrades down, though. Not sure about that decision. I really want to see him attack right now. He set himself up for a good timing. I think he's got those charge lots. He's got the Archons. I think he should fight. I think that if he catches this Zerg, he can do some serious damage. And we might get just that right here as P-Sosa moves in on the third base of Cyber.
Oh, yeah. This is
Gonna
going to be
come
so
in.
nice.
He's gonna. That's a tough position to engage the Protoss army from here as it's come in. P-Sosa pre-positioning some of his army so he can kind of get the concave.
He does get the third
Not
base
a lot
there.
of charge lots in here. The Hydras get to take these Stalkers out. That is too much. War Prism goes down. Horrible.
Oh, this is
Absolutely
just so bad. I mean, those Hydras just doing
tragic.
so much damage, and they have +1 missile attacks, so they're just doing so much damage. These Lings getting wraparounds here on these Zealots, and those Zealots just going down like nothing here. And unfortunately, that's going to be the GG there.
I said it before and I'll say it again. I didn't want him to make those forges. I really wanted him to just have more gates, throw charge lots down behind everything you got. Charge lots, just make them. And he couldn't quite get that production up.
Yeah,
and that was it, because he didn't have anything to fight those Hydras. They got to attack the Stalkers.
Yeah, that just seems to be the case now. There is a little bit of a skill difference between the two, but definitely I feel like he really just playing short on army units, trying to macro up and try to do all these little things when really needed to prepare for this big attack, needed to do a little bit more scouting. He had the observer there in the main, but that was all. I mean, he saw the Hydralisk in. If he would have looked at it, he would have been able to prepare, but unfortunately just wasn't able to really get too much done. And then unfortunately, like you say, I really liked his initial kind of push there, the Protoss, really forcing those units out, but he didn't do nothing behind it. He just said, hey, I'm here. He's like, peekaboo. And then it freaked out the Zerg, and then there was nothing. And then he just had enough army to just walk across and just do damage. So, crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff indeed.
That makes me sad still.
We're gonna wait on our third player here. Looks like well, our main guy is AFK and the two subs are AFK or in game. So we'll take a minute here.
Right.
Don't mind me.
I don't mind you at all, Steelfly. Alright. There we go. Oh man. It's hot in here. It's because of all that fire that we've been seeing. Let me update that as well. So it is 2-3 now. Make sure we get this updated. There we go. Alright guys, like I said, make sure if you guys haven't already to hit the follow button. See whenever we go live and see all the fun stuff that goes through. Decker Kane, what do you want? Decker Kane wants to play.
Fortunately, it's a little late for that. We're onto the diamond spottos now.
Yeah. He's like, put me in, couch. But, what am I doing? Alright. But no. See whenever we go live, guys, and also just all the fun stuff that happens. Whenever we get to 500 followers, we are going to do another giveaway. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to give away. Either a $50 gift card or something like that, or maybe some gear or something. We'll see how that goes. So make sure you guys hit the follow button. If you're a subscriber, you get bonus points for that, and you also get a luck bonus. So whenever the giveaway goes, while normal people might have a 1% chance, you have a 6% chance or something, you know. So definitely make sure you guys hit the sub button. If you have Amazon Prime, you do get a free sub. And if you would consider using your free sub each month here on this channel, the money that we get, or I get at least, from this channel, used to better it, to help, you know, buy new gear, or buy little things that we need for the channel to make it even better, to continue to grow this in. So if you guys want to donate to or subscribe to continue to help that out, as well as you get a cool badge, we're going to update it, something even cooler. And just everything like that. Feel free to do that if you would so desire. If not, sit back, relax, enjoy some awesome games of StarCraft, and all of that good stuff. For those who have been in the channel for a long time, you've seen the progress of the channel through the years, how bad it used to be, and how it is continuing to get better and better. And we're going to see it get even better. Maybe do some tournaments and stuff like that on here. So look out for that stuff as well. Looks like we finally get the invite here for the next match. So get excited, guys. We are going to have a game number, technically 4, but
I guess it's the 4th game, but really the score is 3-2.
Yeah. Alright, so apparently me and Steelfly are playing each other here in the finals. We'll take you down, Steelfly.
Steelfly. Oh, let's go.
Yeah! Yeah, I like it. Beat me up, Steelfly.
Arctic and Pisosa. I don't think I did that. That upsets me still if I... Still can't believe that.
What upsets you?
The dang intro thing. I'll have to look at that. I knew I shouldn't have updated it. Stupid. Alright, getting into it, guys. Get excited. We are going into the next match. Oh, yes, we are.
Well, we're going to get a ZVZ this time.
Oh, boy.
On Blackpink. Gotta love the pink. Take it away, my friend.
Oh, man. Okay, let me turn my music off and we'll switch into the proper stuff.
Sing me a ditty.
Sing you a ditty. I will do more than just sing you a ditty. I will tell
Sing
you
me a titty?
Yeah, something like that. What are you doing? Oh my god, I hate this thing. There we go. Cool. Alright, guys. Let's get into it here. Boom. Boom. Oh. Okay. Alright, guys. In the top right-hand corner on Blackpink, representing the Ris3n community, he is Arctic.
And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the Blue Zerg. He's playing with a vengeance. He is P. Sosa. Trying to bring it back, and he go for the reverse all kill. We'll find out here. I'm going to tell you, Gravity, I am very, very curious to see what Arctic looks like here. Arctic has come a long way. For those of you who know him, he's been pretty active in Ris3n. He's played a lot of Clan Wars. He started playing StarCraft in November. Around free to play. Yeah, he's a free to player. This guy, he got to diamond pretty quick, but he's been kind of stuck until he started practicing with your boy Sun Tzu. Has made his way into diamond 2 since then, so I haven't really seen him play, but I know he's been practicing a lot of ZVZ with the Cheesy King himself. So we're going to see what we get here. It should be different than what we're used to getting out of Arctic, which is a lot of Roach Ravager play here. Meanwhile, things looking kind of like how they did versus that versus those Protosses from P. Sosa here. He likes to get those Lings out early, get the expansion.
But he is going to be met here actually with these Lings coming across here from Arctic. So it looks like he is trying to play more aggressive. I don't necessarily say all in because he is expanding behind this, but he definitely is going to put in this pressure. He's going to try to deny this expansion from P. Sosa.
With P. Sosa being a little supply boxed here, having taken that late gas, that speed is going to be tremendously behind Arctic's here. Starting to flow gas as he spends minerals instead of getting that speed. Still don't have it. This is going to put Arctic in a great position here. However, he hasn't attacked yet. He's giving P. Sosa time to make Lings. You want to attack, you know, while you
well, he's really kind
got
of
that advantage here. I guess at this point, is he waiting for speed?
I think so. I think he was waiting for speed as well as behind this. He was actually putting down a bailing nest, so he's looking to go into this bailing Ling play.
But now he's going to have to rely on not getting caught, not getting surrounded, and being able to get good hits with these Banes. It's great that he's got the speed, but he does not want to lose too many Lings because he does have a big Larva disadvantage at the moment. However, creep spread means that Sosa is also down a little bit on Larva, so, you know, it might not be so bad for winner. P. Sosa's got to make sure that he plays this right.
Yeah, he just got to be so careful.
Got to try to get those Banelings detonated. We'll see.
Yeah, definitely. Already seeing kind of what is happening. We do have a Spinecrawler coming in to help with the defense here. A couple of Banelings are going to come in here. Might get some good connects here. No, unfortunately.
Good focus fire on the Banelings
from
that
so
Spinecrawler. Going to clean things up a little bit, but the boys got to pull in order to get the rest of the Lings and save the Spinecrawler.
Oh, man, that
Great
was just...
hold from P. Sosa. Still has 7 drones up as Lings continue to flood across the map.
Yeah, definitely.
For Arctic, this is just going to go downhill.
Yeah, Arctic's in this like kind of weird spot right now where he wants to continue to put this pressure on, but with the defense that has been done, he's really kind of I almost feel like he's digging himself in a hole. Maybe sit back a little bit, kind of build up your stuff, and then go in for maybe another attack. He is kind of holding back, and it's going to come back in here. Going to be able to get one of those Spinecrawlers and forces himself back without losing too much here. So very nice there, but at that same time, Spinecrawler has come down again for Pisosa. So still the defense here is really good. Just trying to catch little offs here and there, and really keeping Pisosa at home. Trying to get us around here on all those units. Some bailing hits, but not too much.
Great bailing hit, but there's too many roaches.
Yeah.
And these, you know, Pisosa can just move across the map now. Just make lings, go across with the roaches that are already going, and this game is yours. Arctic does not have anything at home that can deal with this. Throwing up an Evo chamber, not going to do him any good now. Trying to get a run by. If I'm Pisosa, I don't pull back. I just let these roaches go. Follow it up with lings.
Yeah, those roaches are going to be able to do so much, especially against like any kind of queens or anything like that, and even be able to soak up some of these bailings that may get morphed in here pretty soon. He is waiting for
Arctic trying to catch as much as he can out of position here. Going to get a little standoff as Pisosa takes a third and gets ready to move in with these roaches here. Going to be going for a big surround from Arctic. Not seeing it. Oh, there it is.
Oh man.
Oh, he's gonna go for. Is this a base race?
Yeah, he's deciding he's gonna go into this base race, which I don't necessarily agree with. I think he should have defended what he has at home, but he feels like maybe if he can go across, do some damage, maybe force his own opponent back, he'd be in an okay position. Link's trying to get a wraparound, playing ring around the Rosie here on the Spinecrawler. We'll take it down, and we'll get around these queens, and now just gonna try to deny what they can. And this may actually force Pisosa back. But no, he is going to take it down, and now he's going to go into the main.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Kill Arctic's main. You've got roaches at home. Just save them. Defend your main. Kill those lings as much as you can. As long as you have a building, you can kill his base. However, the ling DPS is superior, but he's got to deal with these roaches in the main first. Roach Warren goes down. The boys are poked. This is great defense for Pisosa. Arctic's got nowhere to go. You know, maybe if he had another base up, but this is it. Yeah. He's got no drones left. His base is dying, and Arctic can't push the main of Pisosa. This is it. He can kill the third, but what does that do?
Yeah, especially behind this. This is all he has is what's in his main. He doesn't have any minerals. He doesn't have anything to really build off of this. He might be able to get maybe, I don't know, maybe an extractor to try to delay this a little bit to try to attack. But he's got to work quick. This hatchery coming out from Arctic, almost dead here. Those roaches is doing so much damage, and then all he has is that extractor. He has got to do something, and quick here, or he is going to die. But that's going to be the GG.
A valiant effort by Arctic. He went for it. He tried. But that is going to even things back up here with that. Pisosa is going to even this up, and we will move on to the ace match of the VSL Finals. Of course, we would get an ace match in the finals, right?
Oh,
it's not complete without it.
Oh, man. Nothing is complete without an ace final. All-Inspiration coming from a 2-0 deficit. Bringing it back. Will he finish this out, or will Ris3n's final, their ace player in the hole, take the victory here? Let's find out. Let's see. Unfortunate, I think Arctic, with his aggression, really kind of hurt him. He didn't get the damage done he needed to, and just from there, he was playing behind. As soon as those roaches got out, it was GG from there. I think maybe if he would have stayed home, defended, he might have been in an okay position, but he just went for it, and unfortunately wasn't able to pull it off. So, oh boy, so crazy. Carpet Shark, good to see you, buddy. Raymore Reaper. November, how's it going, November? Mega Bear Card. Man, it's good to see all of these great people in here, and to see how everyone is doing. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Like I said, if you guys aren't already, hit the follow button. What are you doing? Why aren't you followed yet? See some great StarCraft action and all of that. Waiting to see in April, guys, if we get to cast WCS If we do, it will be on this channel for WCS Austin, at least for the first day. I think there'll be different streams, so hopefully we get it. Been putting in a lot of work trying to make the streams good, trying to make the casting excellent, and to have the love of you guys. So thank you guys so much for being in here, for chatting, for cheering for your teams. It is awesome to see. Awesome to see this game rising, to see it had become even better. I'm going to change that. There we go. What color should we go with, Stillfly? Should we go green, blue, red, or white? Stillfly! Stillfly, pick a color! Pick a color, Stillfly! Oh god, I think I lost him. I think I lost Stillfly. Oh no.
It's okay, I'm here.
Okay, phew. You scared me, Stillfly.
I know I did.
I chose a color for you, okay? It's okay, buddy. Alright, let's get into this guy. In the final matchup of the night, let me fix the screen so you can see all of the sick plays. God, I hate this. I'm gonna fix it for the next stream for sure. All
Nope.
Right. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I said you're a noob.
Alrighty, guys, in the top left-hand corner on Catalyst, he has been undefeated all season long. Will he bring it home for the Ris3n community, or will he fall short? Give it up for Sun Tzu.
And in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, we have this time the Red Zerg. He is 3-0 here deep. Will he go for the reversal kill? He is P. Sosa.
Alrighty, so
Let's see what we get here from him. Little different opener this time here. Gas first.
Ooh.
Well, hatch, then gas.
We might see some
Better that
aggression
pool
coming
first.
out then. Coming out here from Pisoso. He's been kind of playing this macro style defense all series long. Will he actually go for the aggression? Will he try to go for the throat here of Sun Tzu? Gonna try to finish this early, or will we see this go into a longer game? Sun Tzu pretty good with his games so far. Like I said, he is what, 16-0 in this series.
15-0.
15-0. Will he make it 16-0 in this? We're about to find
This
out
should
here.
be interesting though here. Sun Tzu late on his gas. Very late on his gas here. That hurts quite a bit. Drone's moving around here. This is not a match where he wants to be in a position where anything is late. We know Sun Tzu is a rather aggressive player. Any aggression that comes late versus a player like Pisos is going to be taking advantage of. The first 3 matches here, Gravity, we've seen him play very patiently. He's defensive, he's reactive. He does not, he likes to play safe, and he's good at it.
Yeah, Sun Tzu already playing very defensive with these spine crawlers. He does not want to lose this at all. He wants to make sure if he has any aggression against him, he can defend it here behind this.
I'm very surprised by this, honestly, because, I mean,
just because of
maybe
the
he's
player
really
he is.
expecting his opponent to flip the script, but, I mean, he played this way 3 times. I mean, he played macro and defensive 3 games to really expect him to go balls to the wall cheese in the ace match like this.
Ooh, still flat.
Was
We have
blind.
a Evo chamber down. Could we be seeing a drop coming out here? Already we have the hatchery going into the lair, so are we going to start seeing a quick Hydralisk then from this?
You know what this is going to be? I think this is a +1 roach timing.
Ooh, this would be really nice, especially if he gets that speed timing here, or the speed for those roaches. This can be really devastating here, especially against what Pisosa is doing. I mean, he does have quite a few roaches coming out now, 7, so he should be able to actually defend against us if he sees it coming. The only problem right now I see is his overlords are nowhere in sight. He does have a Zergling that's going to come across and maybe try to scout this. If he scouts it, this will be huge. He does. He sees those roaches. He's got to know there's an attack coming, so he will be able to start preparing for this already. We see the movements here with these spine crawlers. He knows this is coming. He is getting ready to defend against this +1, as well as that speed coming out here from Sun Tzu.
And you know what? He's got queens. He's got spine crawlers. He can make these roaches come out here. You know, as long as he gets the roaches out, doesn't lose anything too stupidly, he might be okay here. This is a pretty early roach timing with speedlings from P. Sosa. If he can get speedlings into the main of Sun Tzu, gonna do a lot of damage. However, attacking these spine crawlers, transfuses doing work on these zerglings here.
Oh man, this is just so good right now.
A lot of roaches from P. Sosa. Not a lot of roaches for Sun Tzu. Hasn't really gotten those units out he wants. Roaches coming in too soon for the timing. Doesn't have any of the upgrades he wants. The boys pull P. Sosa back, but only for a little bit here as the third goes down and Lings stream across the map.
But right now,
the jig is up. He doesn't have Ling speed, and P. Sosa knows it's a +1 roach timing now. He's got the third base, and this does not look good.
No, unfortunately not, but these roaches going to be able to try to stop this. Oh, he's going to get the Evo Chamber, going to deny that +1. Oh, this is just so bad right now for Sun Tzu. He is building some more spine crawlers, trying to play defensive here, trying to go. The only thing going for him right now is he is a little ahead on workers, but already we're seeing that deficit cut short, and now he's ahead on workers, and really able to just get that third up is going to be nice for him. Be able to really deny anything, well, to get that economic advantage, I would say. Oh man, this is so good.
Right, and it's hard for him to really say, I want to move out in some pressure because he doesn't have speedlings. You know, if he doesn't have enough roaches, he could get surrounded here, and he doesn't have the +1 that he wanted. Has to be very careful moving out here. Meanwhile, his Lings move back into the natural of Sosa here, seeing there is no third yet. Sun Tzu, rather. The Lings are going to go right into the main. Is this queen going to be able to deal with him as roaches pop out? Sun Tzu getting ready to attack the third of P. Sosa here.
Yeah, he's able to clean up those Lings without getting too much damage done. Two drones do go down. He is going to come over here and start trying to get these roaches down. There's just so much more roaches here for Sun Tzu, but I don't know, this is not a really good engagement here. We'll actually push this back a little bit, and now he's going to start trying to work on this. Or does he just go for the natural? Okay, he does actually go for the third here.
Go for the third. I say definitely go this third base. You need to take this down, but then pull back. Don't keep fighting.
Yeah. Sun Tzu, though, he is ahead in army supply, and most of those is roaches and ravengers. If he can get a good surround maybe on this army, he could take it out. But he's got to be careful, though.
Well, right now, he's got that +1 going again. He needs to just hang out for a little bit until he gets that +1. You got to assume your opponent's getting it as well, which he does. No need to throw this roach advantage while you have waiting on +1, but he does go in here.
Cross the piles, make good connections.
Before Sun Tzu, but not in time. As these Raptors doing great damage to P. Sosa. Unbelievable.
Oh, man, this is just such a good engagement.
He's got nothing left.
Nope, and he has those clear out before the +1 actually finishes here, and now there's just nothing here to really contend against Sun Tzu's roaches. He's going to get on here, he's going to get on the economy here, and just start working this. The queens are trying to help out, but there's just so much of a force here. More ravengers are being morphed in. Finally, roaches are getting popped, and they are going to start trying to get on this army now, but both sides have +1 attack, and they are doing damage, and GG will be called here, and Sun Tzu will take the victory for the Ris3n community.
What a monster. 16-0 in VSL's first season. Ris3n wins.
Oh,
I can't believe it. I'm going to pee myself.
Well, get a bottle first, still fly.
I might have peed myself.
You better check yourself.
Check yourself before you piss your pants.
Oh, man, that was so good. It felt really bad for Sun Tzu. It looked like he may have just fallen short, but every time Sun Tzu just able to put it together and just able to make it work. What a play. GG will be called, and it is just so wow. And the thing is he was just able to take those out right, literally as soon as he hit the last one, the last roach +1 finished. If he would have went into that fight with +1, it would have been a different story. But man, wow. What a final
Well,
match.
you know, he put a lot of money into those lings. He put a lot of money into getting that third base up. And, you know, Sun Tzu didn't really lose that much. I mean, +1 was delayed, but he didn't really take that much damage, so he was able to just, just all in with the Roach Ravager.
Oh, man, that was
and it
good.
worked.
Yeah, that was good. Well, GG. Wow. Update that. So, looks like Ris3n will take it for the series. We'll take it, and we'll be the winners of VSL season, whatever this is.
I can't believe it. The first season of VSL.
Wow.
But everybody, don't lose touch, because the VSL All-Star Tournament, I believe, is going to begin next week. Going to get platinums and diamonds in 2 tournaments from all over the league playing each other to see which individual player is the best of the best as we go into the off season before VSL Season 2.
Oh, that's going to be so good. We'll give you more. We'll give you more information about who is going to be streaming that or what is going to happen with that. So, GG to both teams. Man, what a season! And it's not over yet, guys. We have ATL Alpha Team League coming up. We also have the JSL Championships coming, and it's going to be streamed on here. So, guys, there's so much StarCraft action going to be happening, going to be going through. So, guys, make sure you're tuned in. Make sure you guys are following, and make sure you guys are ready, because it is going to be awesome, and it is going to be action-packed, guys. So, thank you so much. Thank you, Still5, for joining me on this journey. And,
you're very welcome, my friend. It was a pleasure to be here.
Jeez, man. I thank you guys. That is going to be it for me. I'm going to go make some dinner, get ready for work, and see if I can get the hot water going. But, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys have a great night. Remember, when gravity hits, it all comes down. You guys take it easy, and we'll see you guys next time. We will see you. Bye.
Going down. It's going down. Hey, I know you think you the one, homie. But can't nobody escape gravity. It's going down. Going down. Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the.
Watch me something in the air tonight. I'm gonna have to reach for new heights. And if I have to stand alone, I'm not afraid to face the throne. The enemy